Tido, how did you do that?
I can't believe this.
I had to use my special power.
I didn't know you had special powers.
Haha, now you know.
Thank you, Tido. You saved us from that deadly scorpion.
I have to leave now. Thank you so very much for making my visit to Jigawa very exciting. I have learnt a lot and I enjoyed my stay.
You're welcome, Tido. We're always happy to welcome you to Jigawa State anytime you wish to come back. Now, I will take you to the airport.
Goodbye, Tido.
Goodbye and see you soon.
Jigawa State. If you are just joining us, this is the Total Title Game Show, brought to you by Checkers Custard. Now, that's custard. And you are just in time for us to select a contestant to represent the two schools here. But first, let me drop a fun fact about Checkers Custard. Did you know that Checkers Custard comes in 4 different flavors? You've got the vanilla flavor, the banana flavor, the custard. Right. And right about now, Total Title will be assisting me to randomly select the contestants to come play the game. First, the contestant to represent the Mighty Pillars College International School. All right, let's put our hands together for Bankole Tabitha. Please keep clapping as she comes forward. First this way. All right, keep coming, keep clapping. And stand over here. And now, the contestant to represent the Great Destination School. Let's put our hands together for Eriayo Ajose. Keep clapping as she comes forward. All right, pass this way. Keep clapping, don't stop. And stand over here. Total Title. Checkers Custard. Checkers Custard. Now that's custard.
Checkers Custard.
I'm not enjoying this breakfast at all.
Oh, have an idea. Let's go on an adventure in search of the ideal custard. Let's go!
CHECKERS.
Checkers! Checkers custard!
It's Checkers Custard. It's tasty, it's nutritious. It comes in different flavors. It's Checkers Custard.
Ah! This is custard!
Enjoy Checkers Custard, the rich and creamy custard that brings everyone together any day and any time.
Checkers. Now that's custard.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is the Total Title Game Show, brought to you by Checkers Custard. Now that. And you are just in time for us to begin the Total Title Game Quiz. And we've selected a contestant to represent the two schools here. To my left, we have Eriayo Ajose, representing the Great. Please put your hands together for her. And to my right, we have Bankole Tabitha, representing the Mighty Pillars College International School. Please put your hands together for her. And just before we begin, let me first remind us what the rule of the game is. Now, both our contestants will each get a chance to answer 5 questions. Now, at the end of the game, whoever scores more points will be going home with a pack of the 2-kilogram Checkers Custard and the Total Title T-shirt. And the runner-up will also be getting a pack of the 1-kilogram Checkers Custard and a Total Title T-shirt as well. All right, as is our custom, we always begin with the contestant to my left. Starting with you, Eriayo. Please, can you pick a number from 1 to 10?
1.
Question number 1. Which of these cities is not in Jigawa State? A. Gumel. B. Okene. C. Duse.
Okene.
That is absolutely correct. And that number is 20 points. All right, over to you, Tabitha. Please speak a number.
Number 5.
Question number 5. You can get only one of these from maize. A. Milk. B. Oatmeal. C. Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
And that is absolutely correct. And that also moves her to 20 points. All right, back to you, Ariayo. Please speak another number.
Number 2.
Question number 2. Which crop is grown at the farm Turtle Tidal visited? A. Maize. B. Yam. C. Banana.
Maize.
That is correct. And that moves her now to 40 points. Now over to you, Tabitha. Pick another number.
Number 6.
Question number 6. Which of the following is not eaten by chickens? A. Rice. B. Maize. C. Beef.
Beef.
Could you say that louder so everyone can hear?
Beef.
That is correct. And that also moves her to 40 points. All right, back to you, Ariayo. Please speak a number.
Number 3.
Question number 3. Which of the following is not grown in Jigawa State? A. Millet. B. Apples. C. Cotton.
Cotton.
I'm afraid that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is B. Apples. Well, please put your hands together for her. Okay, back to you, Tabitha. Please speak a number.
Number 8.
Question number 8. What is an oasis? A. A small place where animals graze in the desert. B. A small heap of sand in the desert. C. A small body of water and fertile land in the desert.
C.
That is absolutely correct. And that moves her now to 60 points. All right. Back to you, Ariayo. Please pick another number.
Number 7.
Question number 7. What is the word for steep sand mountains? A. Dunes. B. Cliffs. C. Rocks.
Cliff.
I'm afraid that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is A. Dunes. But please put your hands together for her. All right. Back to you, Tabitha. Please pick a number between 4, 9, and 10.
4.
Question number 4. Which of the following comes from a maize product? A. Custard. B. Noodles. C. Spaghetti.
Custard.
That is absolutely correct. And that moves her now to 80 points. Okay, back to you, Ariayo. Please pick a number between 9 and 10.
10.
Question number 10. Which of these scorpions is the most poisonous? A. A small scorpion. B. A medium scorpion. C. A large scorpion.
A large scorpion.
I'm afraid that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is A small scorpion. Well, please put your hands together for her. And the final question, which is question number 9, goes to Tabitha. Which of the following animals can be found in the desert? A. Scorpions. B. Cows. C. Pigs. Could you say that loud so everyone can hear?
Scorpion.
Please put your hands together. That is absolutely correct. And that moves her to 100 points. Turtle Tidal. Checkers. Checkers custard. Now we've come to the end of the Turtle Tidal game quiz. And we have to my right, Ariayo, with a total of 20 points. Please put your hands together for her. And to my right, we have Tabitha with a total of 100 points. Put your hands together for her. So right about now, Turtle Tidal here to assist me to present the prizes to our wonderful contestants. First, to present the prize to Eriayo Ajose. She has a total of 60 points. She'll be going home with a pack of the 1 kilogram Checkers custard and her total title t-shirt. Please put your hands together for her. Congratulations. And to Tabitha, representing the Mighty Pillar Scholar International School. She'll be going home with a pack of 2 kilogram Checkers custard and her total title t-shirt. Please put your hands together for her. Keep clapping, don't stop. Well done. Congratulations.
Enjoy Checkers custard, the rich and creamy custard that brings everyone together any day and any time.
Checkers. Now that's custard.
Checkers custard.
I'm not enjoying this breakfast at all.
Oh, have an idea. Let's go on an adventure in search of the ideal custard. Let's go!
CHECKERS.
Checkers! Checkers custard!
It's Checkers custard. It's tasty. It's nutritious. It comes in different flavors. It's Checkers custard.
Ah!
This is custard.
It is now time for the Checkers custard bonus question. What this means is that 2 persons, one from each school, will get a chance to go home with an extra jar of the 400-gram Checkers custard. Are you ready? Puzzle Tiger is going to assist me to randomly select those lucky persons. First, to select the lucky person from the Mighty Pillar Scholar International School. Please, let's put our hands together for Emanalo Daniel. Emanalo Daniel. Keep clapping as he comes forward this way. All right, stand over here. And now, the contestant to represent the Great Destination School. All right, let's give it up for Jewel Ojo. Keep clapping as she comes forward. All right, stand over here. Are you both ready to go home with an extra jar of the 400-gram Checkers custard?
Yes.
So you must answer this bonus question correctly. Okay, we're going to start with you, Daniel. Please answer this question correctly. Which of the flavors is available in Checkers custard? A, chocolate flavor. B, plantain flavor. C, chicken flavor. Could you say that loud? Loud. Is that correct? Now please put your hands together for him as he goes back to his seat. Can go back now. Which of the flavors is available in Checkers custard? A, chocolate flavor. B, plantain flavor. C, chicken flavor.
Chocolate flavor.
Is that correct? Please put your hands together for her. So she'll be going home with an extra jar of the 400-gram Checkers custard. All right, congratulations. Now we're going to randomly select another person from the Mighty Pillar Scholars International School because we want someone to go home with this extra jar of 400-gram Checkers custard. All right, are you ready? Let's put our hands together for Fatoki BC. Keep clapping as she comes forward. All right, stand over here. BC, are you ready to go home with an extra jar of the 400-gram Checkers custard? All right, that is if you answered this question correctly. Okay, Checkers custard is available in 2 kilogram jars. Is this true or false? You want me to take it again? All right. Checkers custard is available in 2 kilogram jars. True or false? Is that correct? All right, but please put your hands together for her. Okay, go back to your seat. Turtle Title. Like we always say on the Turtle Title game show, everyone is a winner, which is why each and every one of us will be going home with a jar of the 400-gram Checkers custard. Yeah! Please do not forget to like us and follow us on all our social media platforms, and please keep your eyes peeled to your TV stations so that you can know the viewing times for the Turtle Title game show. Until next time when we come your way again, it's Turtle Title! Checkers custard! Now that's custard!
Checkers custard.
I'm not enjoying this breakfast at all.
Oh, have an idea. Let's go on an adventure in search of the ideal custard. Let's go!
CHECKERS.
Checkers! Checkers custard!
It's Checkers custard. It's tasty. It's nutritious. It comes in different flavors. It's Checkers custard.
Ah, this is custard.
Enjoy Checkers custard, the rich and creamy custard that brings everyone together any day and any time.
Checkers. Now that's custard.
Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Title dance with me. Turtle Title, Turtle Title.
Do you want your school to be known for your achievements or activities? Then look no further. At NTA Knowledge on Star Times Channel 359, we will showcase your school's graduation, excursion, inter-house sports, community service, school's registration of new intakes, and more. For enquiries and advert placement, please dial 0805 906 0657, 0803 553 5720, 0803 337 4201. NTA Knowledge, learning to broaden horizon.
Food security is national security. And where there is hunger, then the insecurity in that particular country will continue to remain. And so it is in everybody's interest, not just the government interest, but the private sector as well, to ensure that we have a very good agricultural policy that drives sustainable growth and then progress, of course, in its implementation. One of the things that we were doing and we stopped doing as a country is the operations of the storage facilities, the storage infrastructure, all the way to logistics, talking about farm mechanization the vehicles that we need. The feeder routes, the construction of the feeder routes. The feeder roads are so called because they are not A-trunk roads. They are farmstead roads. I believe that if a considerable investment can go into the construction of feeder roads, then our machines, our transportation equipment would be a lot more efficient. There will be a lot of uptime, less downtime, and we will be able to, on good time, transport our produce from farm gate to either factory gate or market gate. Let us look at how we can make a dual use of our farm mechanization equipment so that when a tractor in the planting season takes a plow, a harrow, and it's able to prepare land, during the harvest and post-harvest season, you should be able to attach a bucket to that tractor to be able to take it to the nearest center where it can then be taken on. These are short and medium-term measures that we can take to boost productivity. We need to ensure that agriculture is practiced in the most acceptable and modern way possible. We need to make sure that the science of agriculture is indeed science. In other words, we are able to apply methods, we are able to apply resources into grain agriculture so that when we are fully migrated away from hoes and cutlasses and all of these menial tasks, which, by the way, have formed some impression in the mind of these young people, they would then be able to see how enjoyable and how profitable agriculture can be. We've seen a lot of digitization of the sector. There is digitization of agriculture today. We have precision agriculture. We also have climate-smart agriculture. All of these, of course, hydroponics, greenhouse agriculture, and all of these are actually a better way, a more excellent way of producing food in an organic manner, but a lot more smartly.
Give me a lot of harm.
All going as planned. 10 minutes to closing time. Here we go. Be with you in just a second. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. Please right this way. Yeah, right on time. I hacked all the codes. It's all written right here. It's gonna be a big payday. Okay, that's a 1, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 7. Four, 2, 1.
I saw him looking at you. No, that wasn't me he was looking at.
Well, then who was he looking at?
Hello? Who is this? I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Wait, I can't get a signal. I'm moving over here.
Shh.
Hello? I can't hear a thing. Hey! What's going on here? You guys better clean this up. Huh?
Hey, it's me, Grandma! What'd you hang up on me?
Hi, Grandma. It's my cell phone. Bad reception.
Bad reception? My own grandson hanging up on me! What you doing? You should have called me back the second you got in a place where you
sorry,
could...
Grandma. I'm kind of busy here. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.
Yeah, later. Right. I'm just an old lady with only
And of course, the stiletto 3 inches heels for the ladies. Mrs. Shade Thomas Fan was the first woman to own a boutique in Nigeria in the 60s, having just returned from overseas studies. She had a hard time trying to convince Nigerians to wear anything other than European fabric. Most people picked their clothes from catalogs abroad. Mrs. Fan, however, embarked on building an identity for Nigerians by inventing and creating many innovative styles using traditional African fabrics. Her effort kick-started what today is known as the Nigerian fashion industry.
She told me I was such a loser, and that's why she was gonna break up with me. Everybody can use she has to go.
By the 1970s, the African fabric were gradually being accepted. Notable fabric then were the ashoke, akwete, velvet, and the adire tie and dye. These were used to create lovely fashion styles of a time. The trending style, especially for Southwest ladies, were the iro and buba. These later evolved to our today's oleku. It was mostly worn by married women or older ladies, while the young girls remained with the gown, though this time it had come down a bit to below the knee. In the South, however, women there wore mostly maxi gowns, while Southeast women tied 2 steps wrapper, usually called the Hollandaise, for ceremonies. The men of the 70s really made their fashion statement with their bongo trouser, block heel shoes, and afro hair. The Festac style was popularized during the Obasanjo's Festac 77. The style represented freedom of the butterfly. In all the while, the men, especially the Yoruba and the Hausa, had their flowing gown known as the babariga in Hausa and agbada in Yoruba. In the 80s, the designers created a platform of such flowing gown for the female, and it was popularly called the bubu. This fashion cut across lots of West African countries, including Senegal and Mali. Each signed its signature or identity on the embroidery pattern and the thread. This fashion hung on for a long time in the 90s, probably because of its ease and comfort. It was usually designed with the Ankara or Adire, but later the lace came in. The craze for high heels and stiletto shoes and sandals was dropped for flatter shoes and slippers, especially for the men. Of note was the type of suit or coat used by the suit lovers. They were usually big, double-breasted, with large shoulder pads. Even the ladies used the shoulder pad for their simple blouses and shirts. Fashion of the 80s saw bold makeup and, to a large extent, excessive jewelries. The canvas shoes, acid-wash jeans, denim jackets were trending. Some still retained the voluminous glossy hair, mostly hot-peaked. The 1990s fashion was crazy, but definitely not indecent. With the rhythm and lyrics of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the youths were trending with styles such as the crop top, the plaid, the overalls, and the 3-piece suits, sometimes with tuxedos. For the school children, you did not want to miss your Cortina shoes from Bata. It was fun. By the late 90s, the lace fabric and jacquard were fully trending, especially for ceremonies. The Ankara up and down gradually began to creep in, though the style was still simple. For the men, the suit buttons moved to simple-breasted, but remained slightly large. The trousers were noticeably still large. The simple A-line skirt and gown were the looks of the working ladies. It has been said that fashion revolutionized in the 21st century. Indeed, it was, and still is. But are they really different from what the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even the 90s offered? For one, the Ankara has really been accepted and tweaked into funky looks. With the help of Nigerian positively crazy designers, the Ankara fabric and styles are paraded world over with pride. Again, take a closer look at their styles. You will clearly spot the old styles of our fathers and mothers. For instance, the flowing full skirts and gown of the 70s are back with a little addition here and there. The Iro and Buba is definitely back, but as Oluku. The Bubu of the 80s and the 70s redefined as the kaftan, with little additions of sleeves and more daring embroidering or fabric patches for the ladies. The thick afro hair or kinky hair for the ladies is rocking their world again. The Babariga is back as well, but now cut shorter for ease. Interestingly, it is worn today by both men and women. What goes up must come down, they say, and we've had that definitely epitomized in our fashion trends. So, don't be quick to dump your old styles. Give it a while and watch it come back with a bang. Fashion keeps evolving.
This is the network service of the NTA.
Welcome to Mother Care. It's always a pleasure and privilege bringing the show to you every week. My name is Marian, and today's show has a lot of information coming your way and, of course, how you can help. That's very important. But first, let's take our feature documentary that intros us into the show. And remember, we always say that if you have questions, clarifications, comments on the show, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you to all of you who have sent us messages and comments. We're so grateful. And your questions will be answered when we have our moment with the doctor later on the show. But for now, it's time to take our docu feature on today's topic, and I will see you on the other side.
Child abandonment is the practice of giving up interest and claims of one's offspring in a way not governed by law and with the intent of never again resuming to them. Causes include social factors, which include poor social welfare systems, not financially capable of taking care of a child, and are more likely to be abandoned. When a child is abandoned, oftentimes social workers, especially those with orphanages, step in to intervene by adopting the child into their homes for proper care and attention. It is from these homes most prospective adopters adopt the child and assume the parenting of the child, and in so doing, permanently transfers all rights and responsibility along with affiliations from the home.
Welcome back. So it's all about child abandonment and adoption. And I know that it's a very personal topic, especially for a lot of women out there who are actually trying to have kids. You hear 14, 15 years and then you hear somebody else put their own in a dumpster. It's just two sides of a coin. But real moms out there, what do they feel? How do they react to situations like this? Let's hear from them.
Abandoned children, I think, the babies abandoned by mothers, not necessarily teenagers. Some people feel they have enough children, and when they have more than what their quota, they might abandon after giving birth.
Abandoned children is the children that's, like all these young girls, when they are pregnant, they will abandon that child. Maybe after delivering the child, they will not leave that child.
What causes abandoned children is unwanted pregnancy, actually. When people just get pregnant and they don't want to abort it, and some might end up aborting, and some might try to abort it, but they were not able to abort it. So when they give birth to the kid, they will feel like they don't need it.
Some say learning is fun, but as a mom, I see how demanding it can be for my child. That's why I ensure he starts every day with a cup of Bonvita. Bonvita, prepare them to win every day.
Tell me more about that.
So child parent